No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
I think you're right. She is kind of the best modeled. It's funny, they're all fairly well modeled. It's when they start moving, they look like puppets. Ooh, flashback.
It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing.
The lip syncing is always also way off.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how the hell she lived.
Mythos.
I guess like if it like refused to let her. Oh, never mind.
Alfred!
Oh, we get to see this freaky old dude again.
Can we go check his house out now? Oh, that's the one we picked up.
Yeah.
I think I remember him picking it up, too. If so, that's a nice little...
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
No, it's not. Not for her.
This-
Years of therapy.
This would have made a great mini-series. Like 8 to 12 one-hour episodes.
Guy's got like piercings and junk. I was gonna say we're gonna jerk awake again.
Oh, now we can level up.
J character points earned.
That's the open the menu.
Oh. All right, might as well check the. Might as well level up here.
Yep.
Yeah, the menu. So that was a really quick menu check. So for the sake of it, we raised our psychology
Yeah.
because we just cut all that crap out. Then we look through there and.
Officer Bradley, hey, it's been a while.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce.
You know,
I'm just
my
worried about
girlfriend's
Marie. I mean Dr. Colden.
dead.
Have you had any
She's
news?
super dead, dude. Man, just telling the truth.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
She's gonna pop up alive
I'm not
again.
sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of
Good
Riverside.
save.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
Hey, dude, fuck you.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Well, I almost did. Did not pussy down. Do we want to just go full crazy?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches
That's not
of
that
destiny
crazy.
for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny? No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
God, such a
You're,
freaky amount of dust.
The voice of reason,
Right?
Pierce. as always.
I wouldn't want to breathe in this place. Like, forget
So
about
much
it.
asbestos.
I kind of want to go check that one room, but I don't really care that much.
I don't think there's gonna be any new plot, like any new things, man. We've been through this building
Mr.
like
Pierce.
3 times now.
We were waiting for you.
Good.
Sleeping.
Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
He's just curious, Kelly.
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Yeah, you feckin'
Algernon,
nerd.
I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Hold on, I gotta adjust my seat here.
Are you sitting on a
You
frisbee?
seem different.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
When
just
I
an
woke up
ass
this morning,
disc?
my mind was sharper, cleaner.
Yeah,
I can still hear the voice calling me.
it's
It
inflated.
is so strong, so ancient, enticing,
That's his
dangerous.
posture.
I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce, but I can't come back to Boston with you.
Occultism.
I say just do the occultist stuff.
But the unlocked, I think the unlocked is from stuff we did before.
All right.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I
He
have
has a
done.
point.
I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Hell
You
yeah.
can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
This
Yes,
will affect your
thank
destiny.
you.
Awesome.
Still,
Loving it.
I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll
Using
help
mystic
How-
magic's a bad
how-
mystic
how
magic.
How she straight up thinks that she can kill this thing.
The door's still blown off its hinge, though. That is nice if there was something else to go look at and, like, get more occultism.
Yeah, it gives you something to actually go back and gives you a reason to kind of look around again.
Yeah, to care.
There's his office.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good puzzle. There's some
Seeing you
good
again.
puzzles in this.
Like, not too
It's you.
hard, but not too simple.
I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
I'll do the
This
crazy talk
creature,
last, because
the
it's probably
shambler.
the conversation ender.
What is
Alright.
it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it
Homing beacon.
remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger, but I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again. It's you again.
Let me see my crazy. Yeah.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book.
I think we're going to go
It is the
insane.
definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
So, funny thing, with the Professor Armitage thing, there's actually I think it's also in Call of Cthulhu, but a Call of Cthulhu / Trail of Cthulhu whole campaign framework called the Armitage Files.
Yeah, they are pulling from the actual, like, expanded...
That's all I wanted to know.
The expanded
all
lore.
In good time.
So the Miskatonic University is very much the,
Oh, this is the painting. That's a bust. Where have we seen... It's not that, is it? No. We've seen this somewhere in here. Not in this room, but in the house.
But yeah, it's probably not down there. Before you search the house, man, come on. Do not wander down into the fucking catacombs where you technically died once already.
Well, I don't think it'll let me go super far. It'll be like a cave-in or some shit. But if this is fruitless, then
but yeah, they used a lot of, like, there's a ton of everything from, like, the board games to the role-playing games, you know, expands from not just what H.P. Lovecraft wrote, but what a lot of other authors have written as well. You know, the you know, Cthulhu extended universe, more or less.
Yeah, it's
so
like...
Armitage is a, you know, fairly... Are you sure it's not that?
To the right? No, it was the same one that was in the office.
Well, I didn't know it was one of those weird ones you have to get really close to it. No, it's probably that now.
Nope.
Weird. You think it would have been?
Well, he's got more.
No,
hair.
I mean, you think you keep coming up to this very special spot.
Oh yeah, like that there's like nothing there. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, there's you can look at the card game, the role playing game, any of them, and see the same. And and you can see the same junk, the same names and things. Oh, that one's easy.
Yeah, that's that one you were literally just talking about.
Yeah, that's
so.
It's super neat when you're like, if you read the original stories and stuff, like Pickman's Model, which is a really creepy story of a different artist, and there's stuff in the board game. The Arkham Horror board games. Oh, that was easy.
I think they just do that so if you play
This
the game, you have a
is
little
the
shortcut.
amulet that Drake was looking for.
It's got a good view. Nothing on the back. Nice.
But yeah, you can see stuff like Pikmin's paintings, like an item or something in the board game, and you can be like, oh, I totally instantly know what this is. Someone saw the future.
Ooh, we got 1 CP.
Nice.
Hold on, we can level up our thing, I think. Maybe. I'm just going to leave this in. Damn.
Yeah, we didn't search for that long, so I'm going to cross out that note of how long we were going to start searching.
Yeah, that was fairly quick.
That was fairly quick. And I filled it with noise. No, speaking of which, hey, if there's stories, you know, if you're you know, that one guy or gal, you know, it's 2018. There could be some sad people watching us.
I think you should just move on from digging that hole in.
Okay, that one person. Hey, Pikmin's model. That's actually a really good and very creepy story. That's written by H.P. Lovecraft.
Don't look at me all douchey like.
It's you again.
Don't be dickish, man. I found your stupid thing.
I think I've found what we're
It'd
looking
be fun
for.
if we could just leave with it.
Let me see that.
Fuck you too.
Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
He's gonna run off with it now. Oh, okay, there. Now we got our CP. Boom, level 4. Oh, whoops.
Nice. Just crouch randomly.
It canceled my sprint. What a game. Whoa.
She's allowed to move.
Oh.
Nice. I saw that too.
I have it. It's a strange
I'll freeze frame it. Maybe it's like the
I hope it
spear
will
of God.
protect you, considering that nothing will help you
Yeah,
change
the
your
spear
mind.
of Odin.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This
What?
story is going to end badly.
Probably.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Who?
Chief West.
Bradley,
Yeah, but I don't think
Yes,
we've
sir.
met these people literally ever.
Sure?
He's mentioned the chief before.
Oh, yeah, they don't know she's alive.
No, they don't. But they don't trust no outsiders.
I wouldn't trust fucking us
Been
either.
hearing about you a lot lately.
He's really quiet.
You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge.
Is there a judge on this backwater island?
You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
Hint for a second playthrough.
Yeah.
You bet I will.
Could we play as someone else now? I don't want to be in jail. I'm tired of being behind bars or doors or whatever.